Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Lady D Psychic. So this will be my weekly video for what is coming up the week ahead, where I do the transits of the planets and I also do a card reading and I'll do a channel as well. So this will be a quick video. I am away at the moment, so I'm away in Melbourne doing a mediumship workshop with Chris Drew, who's a medium from England. So this is, I've just got everything with me, but I take when I go traveling. Okay, so for this, we do have a full moon coming up on the 9th of August at 5:55 p.m. in Aquarius. So that time is my time in Sydney. So we have that coming up. It's actually, I feel like, a good full moon. We do have some aspects to Venus, so we're still dealing with the square to Venus and Mars. And the square with Venus and Saturn and also with Neptune. But we have Mercury, which is going to be some positive aspects to Mercury during this full moon. We've got a sextile to Mercury, so to Mars. So it's going to give you that confidence to sort of speak up, say what you need to say. Might be also thinking quite positively about things as well. We've also got a tri to Saturn. So being able to bounce, I would say it's bouncing back and talking away at problems and any obstacles coming your way. With the sextiles to Mercury and to Uranus is bringing about some unexpected communication. And then you've got the tri that is happening with Neptune. So you're able to sort of see through people's bullcrap and lies. And I feel like people are trying to pull all over your eyes. It's really not going to happen. I feel like this full moon is about standing in your power, and I feel like it is about clearing energy. So it could be about technology as well, could also, but I just feel like it's about being independent, not being a sheep, doing what you want to do, taking the lead in certain discussions or activities that you're doing. But I also feel like there's something about this full moon that it's going to be about stepping into your power and not sort of caring or worrying about what anyone says. It also can be a sense of detaching a bit from things happening around you. And it's not going to be an emotional full moon because we're in Aquarius, which is not an emotional sign. I feel like there may be some things here which you feel like you need to take a step back from and maybe trying to see what more just fits into your life than other people's lives as well. Because we've still got those squares to Venus, there could be some issues come up with relationships or money, or people trying to even like sort of scam you as well. So we've got coming up during this this full moon, we've actually got Mars, which will be in tri to Uranus at the same time. So that's going to bring about some unexpected strength. I feel like it's going to be quite a powerful full moon. I'm not going to say it's going to be intense. I just feel like it's about liberation, freedom, but most of all, I feel like it's all about standing in your power and also even willpower as well. So I feel like there's a lot of clearing that's going to be done with this full moon. We've also got a opposition between Mars and Saturn during this full moon on the 9th. So with that when problems do come up, as I said, with that Mercury trying it, with Saturn, that's able to sort of talk your way out of things because Mercury is about the mind. It's also about communication. But having the Mars opposing it could be causing a little bit of frustrations when it comes, but it also could be giving you that strength to get through the problems. As I always say, that's like resilience. So Mars is a double-edged sword, so it either could be one or the other. We've also got on the 10th, we're going to have Mars then oppose Neptune. So we're still opposing Saturn, but also Neptune. So with that could be a strength in terms of delusion or rose-colored glasses. Or it could, in the opposite sense, it could also make you feel maybe not as confident as well. I feel like there's going to be a mixture of feelings, a mixture of emotions coming in, but also I feel like it's also about in your integrity as well. It's kind of come up. And then we've got on the 12th, so the 11th, we're going to have Mercury going to be direct. So Monday, Mercury is going to be starting to move forward, which is really great. We'll be out of that Mercury retrograde. And then on the 12th, the 10th, we're going to have Mars is going to be in tri to Pluto. So that can be a strength for if things are then coming to an end, like some sort of transformation you're going to, where things that you feel like don't fit you anymore, or you're feeling maybe a bit insecure. It's about moving on, changing. You're feeling your confidence. You're feeling more empowered, more inspired to then move on to better things. And then we're going to have, so then the 12th, we're going to have the conjunction between Venus and Jupiter. That's a very positive conjunction. There'll be something positive for everybody, but it'll be about money or love. It could also be about wherever it is in your chart could affect you, but it'll be something positive. So it could be that you get a pay rise, you might win some sort of money, or work might be coming in for you. When I say love, it's anyone that you ever have loved. So not only romance, it could be to do with children, it could be to do with friendships, it could be about creating partnerships with someone, but there'll be something positive that comes up for everybody during that transit. So that's going to be on the 12th. So it's something good to look forward to on the Tuesday. We've also got Saturn is going to be in sextile to Uranus on that day too, a direct sextile. So with that, again, resilience. Say resilience, but it's something positive, but it could be that there could be unexpected problems come up, but the unexpected problem could turn into like when something comes up and you sort of get stuck, or you feel that freaking out, but in the end it was a good problem that came up because something better came out of it. So that could be that that happens with that transit. And then we've got, that's actually everything there. So that's the main things that are happening this week with the planets. Just keep your intuition into gear and really feel like your instincts and what's going to be happening with this week. Let's look at the cards for the week ahead. I'm really limited what I've got here. I might use my cat cards. Let me just get the cards out. Oh. Let's have a look. I'm going to say with the Aquarian energy that's coming up this week, it's going to be about thinking differently, thinking outside the box. But it's definitely embracing the quirkiness that you have inside, and also the independence that you probably need or that you have too. We still have that Mercury in Leo, so it's about self, creativity. I'm going to say inspiring others as well. So let's look at these cards. Okay. All right, let's have a look to see what do the cards say here. Oh, within the cards. Patience. That card to me is about patience. There could be something happening around this week that you're not really seeing. Seems like it's a bit murky. You can't see the full situation, the full story yet. There's obligations here as well that you must look at before signing anything. And then there's like financial. That to me looks like financial help, financial aid coming in for you. I feel like it's also about lending someone a helping hand, but it's going to be something into money with that card. I'm going to say there might be someone that might you find that there's some sort of despise or something in the world where it's like the greed. Might be seeing more of the greed taking over in governments, where we might see governments in true colours. It even could be creating a rebellion with this Aquarian energy, because Aquarians are about rebelling. So they could be bringing up in a rebellion, but also it might be linked with finances, but it's also going to be something about the world as well. So it's going to be linked in with that, I feel, just with that card. And it is going to seem like our senses are fine-tuned. We are really trying to get ourselves in a certain position. It could be a sense of we're trying to, it can be like maybe spying on someone or looking to where what needs to be looked into. Let's see. It's like you're waiting here. So with this card, it's like we're waiting for the next best thing. We're waiting for something to drop in here, but you're going to have to do the work. But just bring back to that card of patience. I feel like it's all linked to money. I feel like there's going to be linked in finances or money that's coming in. That card is like no matter how bad it is, we're in it together with that card as well. Two cards. It's really hard. I'm limiting my space and I can't spread out the cards like I usually do to see it. I want to say be cautious of certain. I felt there's going to be a boost of ego here with relationships, and I'm just going to be cautious of what's said with people. And if it's not worth starting a fight, don't start a fight. I'm going to say that. But again, with the patience is coming in as well. It could be an aspect of just having a knowing that everything's going to be okay. Too, that's coming in here too as well. All right, let me do a channel quickly. Okay, let me just see a channel for this full moon that's in Aquarius. Let's have a look here. This full moon in Aquarius is going to be abundance of people that are shy, who feel no obligations, or who are more inward, are going to be more extroverted. They're going to feel this inner peace, inner knowing. They're going to want to share their light. They're going to want to spread what their knowledge to other people. This is also a time where it's better than the devil that you know. It's time to feel safe and secure, but at the same time, take back your liberties and take back your freedoms and take back what you know is right. This full moon is going to inspire each and one of you to do what you want to do, to be more independent, to be more wild, to be more fabulous than what you already are. Okay, so I'm recording this a bit late tonight, so I'll be getting this up late. I'm just recording it and editing it and putting it up. I usually do the videos more in the daytime. Okay, I'm in Port Macquarie at the end of August. I'm also trying to think where I am coming up. In September, I will be in Young. In September, I think it's the 13th and the 13th and 14th of September. I'll be doing an astrology workshop one day, and the other day I'll be doing a platform readings there as well as doing readings in the reading room in that fair in Young, if you're down that way. And I think that will bring us into October for the MBS. And I've got a lot of things happening in October actually as well. So that's what I have going on at the moment that I can think of. I've still got my podcast, Cosmic and Cosmic Lady D. I did a video last week on like mental health with clients and readers have mental health as well as other red flags. I probably won't have time to record it in podcast tonight, so I might try and do one tomorrow night, or I'll do it when I get back on Monday. And I've done the 4 Pillars episode as well. So you go to our Psychics at Sea Facebook page or Spotify, you can look up the 4 Pillars. We also have our podcast there too. So I think that's about it. Okay, so thank you for your likes, shares and your comments. I hope this full moon is very great for each one of you, and especially the conjunction between Venus and Jupiter. And I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.